What's going on, YouTube modeling community? Pappy here at West Georgia Rods and Customs. Happy Wednesday to everyone. Hope everybody's getting them some bench time this week. I have been actually trying to play catch up on a lot of everyone's videos. So, really been trying to watch those. Haven't got a whole lot done on this 69 Camaro that I'm building for part of the Street Machine group build hosted by Jason over at Blue Ox Models. We'll give y'all a little bit of a update on this here just in a minute, but got a couple of things that I wanted to kind of talk about in this update. First thing I wanted to do was I wanted to extend a big debt of gratitude to the South Carolina Modelers Association Upstate Model Show and Contest that they had last weekend in Simpsonville, South Carolina. Big shout out to my friends Ronnie Nadine and Henry Robbs up there at SCMA. They really put on a great show this weekend. It was fun to get to hang around with everyone up there and seen a lot of beautiful builds on the table. My goodness, it's just it's so awesome to go up there and get to meet a lot of new people that may not get to come to the Acme show or something like that, but they may be local to that area and they don't like traveling that far over to Atlanta to a show. But it was nice to meet everyone. I like to just tell everybody I really appreciate everybody that stopped by and said hello or chatted Saturday. It's hard to. I'm sorry I can't just name everyone that did, but I really do appreciate it. Really did have fun doing that. Also, I wanted to express my gratitude and show a big thank you to Mark Batson, Oh Hobby Dude 007, Mr. Matthew Inman over there at Model Car Video, and Brian Burwell at Got Fuel Model Car Garage. They really, I'd already asked them to participate in the 10 questions with a modeler. I think they didn't really have didn't have an idea of what kind of questions I was going to be asking. I had told them earlier that week that it was going to be, just basically just model car related questions. But once I got all three of us, or four of us got to the round table there, I actually read them out to them. That way they had about 5 minutes to think about what they might be, what answer they might give for each question. So, but it was just fun. Big response to that. Not only just from Mark, Matthew, and Brian in doing this again. So I think this will be something that when I'm going to try to keep it just to the model shows that I attend, and I'll try to either somebody that may have a YouTube channel, may not have a YouTube channel. I might walk up and say, "Hey, would you like to participate in 10 questions with a modeler?" and put it on my channel. So if you ever see me, jump over there and say, "Hey, Pappy, I'd like to participate in that." So, and then again too, I might turn around and just walk up and ask you. So anyhow, but I really do appreciate the response in that, and be looking for that in the future episodes on my channel. Also, I want to. Brian kind of asked me, well, actually, he had asked me about a year ago to do a tutorial on how I build mufflers. So, I've kind of been in a stall on this Camaro. I've been working on some mufflers that I'm going to use in the tutorial that I use in a lot of my builds. So what you see right here is what I'm kind of building up to kind of show everyone how to do that. So if y'all'd like to see that, let me know. Drop me a message down in the message board down there below, and let me know whether you'd like to see this or not. So anyhow, let's talk about the Street Machine group build, what all I've got done on this thing. We're going to dissect this car right quick because I've got to. What I got held up on was I ran out of paint. Ran out of paint on the body last week, and so it kind of stalled that. I did get a lot done to the interior Let's see. We're okay. The interior pan's on the inside here, so we'll break it. We'll break this thing down, and I'll show everybody what all we've got done. There's the front. This is pretty. Yep, that's pretty much it right there. Let me get these mufflers out of the way. Put them over there. So got the all the seats are in color. We got this is the rear seat that's going in the back, and this is the front seats that's going in it. Here's the other. This is the passenger side. Still got some detail painting that we're going to have to do and put seat belts in this thing. So we'll get that started back up here in the coming days. But got the door cards. I got the door cards and all. Got them all taped up. Got them painted. Just went with the I forget what color. What color this was? I think it's called medium blue, and I think it was dark sea gray is what we did all the interior with. So we'll put those door cards right there. One of the things that I've been waiting on, other than I've already got the body, two coats of this TS54 metallic blue on here. I need to put a third one on, so I've got to go get some of it this weekend. I was also waiting to get the engine partially assembled. That way I could get everything all the way up to the carbs and the pulleys on, as far as the assembly of the engine. That way I could set it down in the engine compartment and take some measurements on getting ready to cut the hole in the hood for the blower to come up. So we got that done. I think we did this Sunday. It was kind of a little bit of R&R for me after a long day at the Simpsonville show. But we really, that's about where we're at right now with it. We got the tires and the wheels. This is just mocked up. So I'm going to, we're going to flip it over. First, I'm going to take the hood off this thing. And I got to get the color shot on this hood now that I've got the opening for the hood finished right there. So everything had a little scratch right there. So I'm going to have to sand that down. When I was doing some of the filing, I kind of came out of the hole right here and just scratched the hood. So I'm going to have to sand that down a little bit and shoot it with some more primer. But the primer coat's on here. We'll get that set over here to the side. The engine we were talking about earlier. This is the this is the Chevelle 396 engine that comes in that Pro Street Chevelle 67 kit. So what I did was just I printed me up a Ron Olson 3D printing one of his blowers. Printed the intake. These are a set of carbs that Brian printed up for me from over at Got Fuels Model Car Garage. And we got all the pulleys and everything lined up and ready to put a blower belt on it. Still got to put the idler pulley on. Then we'll get get that blower belt fabricated and get it on here. But everything is pretty much, all I got to do now is do the blower belt, do some, put me a distributor in, put the headers on it, which the headers are sitting over here. Hadn't even got them painted yet. But we'll put the engine on its stand over here. That way nothing gets broken on it. Well, there goes the tires. Told you. That's just mocked up right now just to kind of get things, just to kind of see how everything went. Got the rear end. It's painted. It's ready to mount the tires on. I showed you all the underneath earlier. Got the gas tank painted. Went with NATO black right in here and then did gloss black on the frame itself. So all that turned out really nice. Let me get the, see if I can get this. Did I? Nope. I thought I broke something, but I didn't. It was the wheel moving. Let me get this frame pulled out and come on, baby. Come on. There we go. Pops right out of there. These were Veil kits for the 69 Camaro. They are awesome kits. They go together really well. I was actually able to find another one at the Simpsonville show to build in a future project that I'm going to be doing here pretty soon. So I'll got it out there in the stash and ordering some parts for that future build. We got the tires and the wheels are all assembled, almost ready just to glue them in here. Just wanted to make sure the spacing and everything, but that's everything on the as far as the frame. That's the interior. As far as the interior tub, we're going to we'll end up flocking all the floor right here and get this thing assembled in and get it ready. So we're almost we're moving right along. I'm gonna do. I showed everybody how I debadge everything. I think on a Friday night hangout. We took the Camaro badging off of the front valance, the rear deck lid, and right here across the front rear quarter panels here. And we got all that taken care of, so we got it all debadged. All I'm gonna do on this one, I'm gonna put use the decals from the decal sheet on this, and once we get the hood painted, I will be laying out the white deck stripes that comes down right here and across the rear hood. So we'll be painting those in a gloss white on that. Then we'll get the decals on it, and then we'll put the clear over it and call the body finished, and then do BMF and stuff. But really, this has been a really relaxing, fun build for me. It's just really, I really appreciate Jason over at Blue Ox Models hosting this Street Machine group build. It's a kind of a new group build for everyone, but I've really been wanting to kind of just get out, and kind of stretch my legs a little bit on and relax on from doing, building all these pro streets. Just finished the Chevy Nova, the '66 Chevy Nova gasser that was born on the started out on Fred and Luca's bench racing episode 2, finished it up episode 3. Then we also, in episode 3, we debuted this build as far as getting started on it. So stay tuned in for another episode of Fred and Lucas when this old '69 Camaro Street Machine gets finished up, and we'll shake the box and show everybody what's been going on with it. But anyhow, don't want this video to stretch out too long, but hope everybody has a great remainder of your work week. Remember, this is the Memorial Day weekend, so don't forget what Memorial Day is all about. It's not to pay homage to those that are in the service. It's a holiday to pay homage to those who gave the ultimate sacrifice for their country. So just don't forget that. Anyhow, folks, I'm going to get out of here. Hope everybody has a great rest of your work week. Remember, if you can dream it, build it. God bless y'all. Pappy out of here.